Thanks, Ruth, and thanks, Tony. I think that the unbelievable support also comes from our City Council, and almost all of our my City Council colleagues are here today. They have been supportive of this since the very beginning. Every time we've had a vote, it's been unanimous support. They see this as a game changer for the City of Edmonton to replace and reconfigure how our city is going to sit in the world. I think this is one of the greatest opportunities we've had, and I can't tell you how our council is so excited about this. I would introduce every one of our councilors here, but we're on a time constraint, and I just can't tell you how significant this step is. Edmonton 2 years ago decided to make this decision to move forward, and this decision has culminated today in the application we're making both to the provincial and the federal government. We know we've talked to many of the ministers federally and all of the ministers provincially, and they've all been supportive of this. There has to be a process they're going to go through now, which we have to respect. But in the end, in 2017, we hope that all parties see that the success of this project will be a culmination of all three of us working together to create the greatest celebration this country's had. It is 150th birthday in 2017. I cannot tell you how exciting a moment it is for me to think that Edmonton will be the center of Canada in the celebration of our 150th birthday. The mosaic of our country, the great nature of all the people who have come here will be able to see how this country's unfolded over the last 150 years in our city, in our province, and we're truly thrilled to have that. Ruth, I want to thank you and your team, Tony and everybody, for being such incredibly hard workers. And I would be remiss without talking about our provincial colleagues and our federal colleagues who work diligently to support this. This is not something we're coming forward today without a lot of time and energy working with them, but they do need their time and consideration. But also I want to talk about educational institutions. University of Alberta, our brilliant president is here, Indira Samarasekera. This will be an opportunity through symposiums, the understanding the importance of energy in our lives to help move University of Alberta the top 20 by 2020. It will also be tremendous impact on other universities, whether it's McEwen or NAIT. There are so many opportunities with this to improve not just our city, but our province. I believe we can start looking at new and different ways to attract tourism. We can look at eco-tours. We've got a lot of different things in the past that we've not looked at. I could go on for hours. That would screw the time up. I don't want to do that. So I can't, you can see how excited I am. This is a day that I could only have dreamt about 5 years ago, and I can't thank my council colleagues enough. The people who sat on this, our two representatives, Jane Batty and Karen Lemovich, who've been to all kinds of meetings, and to every one of you for being here today. This is a great moment for our city. This is the time we'll be changing the future of our city. If we all work together, this can be successful. We need your help. We need your support to move this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful event to the next step, which is to make 2017 the greatest expo we've ever seen.